Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, left fielder, number 22.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number two. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. That's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Parra moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting sixth,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon's after it. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Aguilar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Keon Broxton. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pena.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra has a read on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ripped down the first base line. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Parra is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard on the ground towards short. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Blackmon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a liner back through the box. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carpenter
drilled right back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan
chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To short, hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's really been good this game around the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 9, Manny
Pena stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. Villar is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Iannetta. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Hard liner to center field. Kane is going to. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder number 6.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Ryan Braun now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And not in time as the run scores. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Keon Broxton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Manny Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And Iannetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. In to score the runner from second. Now 2 runs have scored. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jake McGee is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Carlos Estevez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jesus Aguilar is the second out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. another shot now. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The right fielder,
here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's the catcher now. Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on Corey Knebel. Is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
But designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Yelich digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 59.
Line drive to left. Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Adam Ottavino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And there's strike 3. So Ready now. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his lineup. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Blackmon.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gasman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. The relay, and he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Avisail Garcia will be summoned off.
Number 26. Avisail Garcia.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Digging in. DJ LeMahieu. They've got 2 already. Jeremy Jeffress comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
The final line score for
well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just...
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next.
Designated hitter.
Sends that
12.
one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second. Shortstop. Trevor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Low with the splitter, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Schimpf picks it up. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halo, right fielder, Ben
Hit out
Revere.
towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, Justin Upton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Set to deal on 2-2. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number
Ready
5.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. What an outstanding play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jed Lowry.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Albert now. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Andrelton.
And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's finally over for a strike. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ben Revere will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Now the pitch. Hops this one up. Calling for it. Story. No trouble with this one. And the end. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Chris Iannetta.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He doubled to open up the ball game. In there, a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and that misses ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Up for Trout. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Look out. 2-0 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Third baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Jed Lowry. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 3-1 down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
First baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Luis
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Balbuena rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Matt.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. From the belt, kicks and deals. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder
now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Curveball that time, not even close.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a liner. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1.
The designated hitter, David.
First pitch on its way. David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. Pujols is under it. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1 away. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Valbuena.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
No wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up next for Colorado.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Parra is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ben Revere. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, DJ.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play. That'll ready for another shot now. Mike Trout will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Scott Oberg is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Ready once again, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jed Lowry now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Schimpf brings it in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's batting cleanup, but it's Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's Luis Valbuena.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 2,
in now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit well on the ground to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ryan Schimpf stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bouncer. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter will be charged with. Avisail Garcia is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. Ready to lead it off in the Garcia. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck. Blake Parker answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. It swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more. Gerardo Parra. John Lamb answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. LeMahieu is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. In now. Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So striding in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result,
throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits.